again to the first community meeting, the last one of August, and I guess technically the first one of September. I apologize for myself being pretty inactive the past couple of weeks. If you guys didn't know, I was moving apartments, so it's been very, very hectic. But slowly but surely, like after September 11th, I will be a lot more focused on limitless things. So list of things that we wanted to get through, including topics submitted by you guys, but things that were discussed with staff. So as in staff from Infinium, not just tier 1 members. The first thing we wanted to bring to the table is that the trial system is open to any Limitless member, not just for tier 1 members. So basically, if you have a friend that meets the basic requirements of like 500 followers, 5 to 10 concurrent viewers, and you want them to join the team, but they're not like in the Discord yet, or they're only like level 2 or something, you can still invite them to join Limitless. It's just that they'll have to reach level 15 by the end of their month trial. Does that make sense? So if you guys want to invite anyone, you are more than welcome to. You just have to let us know. Yeah, so it's expanded to normal members.
Yeah, that's what you said.
And they have to, yeah, and obviously they have to follow the rules and everything. So they get checklists, kind of like what the potential tier 1 members get. So let's say that after a month, even if they do reach like level 15, but they haven't been retweeting or constructing tweets, then they still wouldn't get on team, because that's still one of the rules. You know what I mean? And unlike unlike members already in tier 1, they're, instead of the strike system, they have the checklist. So basically it's like either they pass or they fail kind of thing, like no second chances. But I believe that they can still get onto the team afterwards, maybe. I'm not sure. Clarify that. Hi, Chloe. Chloe or Rini or Gil here could clarify on that, or Ethan.
Clarify on which part?
If people that come in through the trial system for general members or like normal members, if they can come back to Limitless even if they like failed the checklist.
I actually don't know the answer to that question, as we, when we decided to make it open for everyone, we make countermeasures for everything, but I don't think we make countermeasures on if they can try again.
Let's open it up to the team then. This could be a team decision.
Right.
And then we'll obviously bring it up to Ravix and see how he feels about it. But do you guys think that people should be allowed to join the team even if they failed the trial period, I suppose? I know some people don't want to talk on mic. Feel free to talk in chat. We can actually bring this to Critique Corner just in case people want to be like random and limitless. Type yes or no for if you think people should be allowed to join the team even if they fail the trial system.
I would say it'd be best to do like a case-by-case basis. Like if they failed for not tweeting, just be like, yo, tweet, and then they should be able to try again next time. But
okay,
if there's, I don't know, if there's something that's a little bit bigger that they're missing, then you'd be like, nah. I would say you should take it to the board of either tier 1. I would say just keep it at tier 1 to see if you would be willing to put them in the trial again.
Yeah, I can agree on that. Honestly, my thought was probably going to be leaning more towards a no, but I'm all for second chances. I'm all for giving people the opportunity to try again.
Yeah,
as long as they commit to approving. If they don't commit to approving, I don't see any reason for them to come onto a team where everybody is doing what they're supposed to, and they're not.
I agree on the case-by-case basis, so that is the case for now. And then obviously when we actually get people into the trial system, we'll finalize it for you guys and let you guys know whatever Ravix decides. Second thing that we want to talk about, and this is a much bigger thing, I presume that people are going to have a lot of opinions and questions on this, so please how you feel about this, type it, reply to whatever I'm about to say, but we are removing the mentor system from Limitless. The mentor system is no more. There's no mentor
Wow,
system.
that was quick.
So,
Okay.
At least for you, Project, yeah, it was pretty quick.
Yeah, I was like, I just got here.
One and done.
That's good.
so Limitless is probably only like a couple months old now, maybe 3 months old max. And basically the mentor system was kind of like it was also kind of like a trial thing just to see how it went. And basically we wanted less things for you guys to do, not so much for us. So basically as tier 1, and like obviously you guys can still come to us with whatever issues you may have. You guys can also talk to each other or to Infinium, whatnot. We're still here. But this way you guys don't have to worry about picking a mentor at the beginning of the month. You guys don't have to worry about writing a review. And you guys don't have to worry about like getting strike for things like that. So basically it's supposed to be less for you guys to do, if that makes sense. So you don't have to like worry about picking someone. You don't have to worry about.
Basically,
I thought last meeting you said that you were changing it so it was like randomly assigned and you could have changed if you wanted to.
that was only on people who didn't decide at all. Yeah, but what we generally came to a conclusion was that we felt like we were forcing a lot of people to do something that they themselves didn't want to do. In that the mentor system was not only dragging you guys down, but it was also dragging us as well. In that we all felt that if we were going to do anything, the mentor system would have to go. But that doesn't mean that we wouldn't stop mentoring. We would just be more on the sidelines there for you guys if you want to talk to us or if you need the guidance, not forcing you, saying each week you got to pick somebody, you got to do this, you got to do that. No, if you think you're fine on your own, that's fine. But if you want the help, it's here for you, and we're going to be there if you need us.
Yeah, so it's just supposed to be a lot less pressure and a few less things for you guys to do. Don't worry about it, especially because we know sometimes people are like, oh, I don't have time to do this today, or like, oh, I just happened to forget this. Do you mind? Like, I know the deadline just passed. Well, this way, it just eliminates all those issues. So no more of those problems. Tier 1's still going to be in charge of running all these meetings. We're still going to be checking your Twitter activity and things like that. It's just that, like, again, you just won't have to pick a mentor and you won't have to write a review. That being said, I think after this, we're going to end up just leaving our review links up on the Excel sheet. So then you guys can just type up whenever, whatever. Like, obviously your opinions still matter. If you guys think that tier 1 isn't doing their job, then you guys should be able to voice your opinions. Or if you don't want to write in their if you don't want to write in the review form, you can always just bring it up to Ravix or Makayo if there are any problems.
Sounds good.
So that's something. Wasn't sure how people are going to feel about that, but that was pretty big news to us.
I'm cool with it
That's good.
because I don't use it as often as other people. So yeah.
Yeah.
And like Rainey said, like we're still here to help you guys. And something that we think, well, the mentor system was supposed to kind of help people connect, like make you feel comfortable talking to mentor was, I guess, or like you feel more comfortable in critique corner. But now that PJ and Jean have worked on making limitless pairs, I think that's been working out really well for people to get to know the members of both the Limits team and now possibly the Infinium team. So that should be all good. Hopefully everyone's slowly coming out of their shells and making friends, learning about each other's lives, not just their stream lives.
Miro, I'm a little. What do you mean by both ways? Let's see. I feel the pairs both need to be wanting to talk. That's the whole point of the pair system, is that you are supposed to talk to your
The prerequisite
partner.
was supposed to be that you were willing to talk.
Otherwise, you choose to not be part of the program. It's optional. But at the same time, I think people need to understand that sometimes someone may not be free to talk. And I think kind of like if you type something and the person doesn't type right back, maybe they're doing stuff, maybe they're in a different time zone and they type back like 8 hours later, I still consider that a conversation as long as there's some back and forth, But don't worry if someone like seems like they're too, obviously if they're in the program, that means they want to get to know people. a problem with your partner, the best thing to do is to bring it up with your partner. Aw, that's so nice, Jess. Also, congrats, Jess, on Streamer of the Month. It's okay. Yeah, I forget partners sometimes too, especially with all this whole moving thing. I like, oh, right, sorry. Next thing on the want to address the importance of everyone pulling their part on the team. So obviously Limitless is a community where we're supposed to help each other grow. And I think it's kind of evident that a lot of people are not a lot, I shouldn't say a lot of people, let me word this better, that maybe some people, or just sometimes people are focused more on their own growth, and they're more kind of focused on using the team to kind of expand their channel rather than like helping everyone out as well. So, you know, they're just kind of taken, not given. So make sure you guys are still following the rules. The strikes will be given out tomorrow, but just make sure you guys are following, like retweeting, constructing tweets, being active in the Infinium Discord, talking in limitless pairs. That's not, I mean, that's optional, but just, you know, being a teammate.
Hosting.
Yeah, I told young Sensei already, but I'll be away from September 4th to the 6th. So just letting everyone know that I won't be actually around in Discord much.
That's okay. Thank you for letting us know.
I'll put it in
yeah.
the I'll put it in
Yeah,
the
I'm just going back to my hometown, so internet there is they exist there, it's just that it's slow. So I can access Discord, but nothing much else, I guess.
Also, what was I gonna say? So since Limitless is a stream team, as in like you should be a streamer if you want to be on the team, we're going to basically make it so that if someone doesn't stream for like 3 straight months, then you're no longer going to be on the team, because kind of what's the point of being on a stream team if you're not going to stream? If you're, what is it? Because the point is to kind of share streamers with your audience, right? But if you don't really have much of an audience because you aren't streaming, then it's not much give and take. You know what I mean? Like that's not really fair, if that makes sense. So making a 3-month rule. You guys can again, like with everything I'm saying, you guys can agree, disagree, give your opinions on it, be like yay, nay.
Ardent, yeah, that's only if you're not streaming. If you're just streaming on the weekends, my man, that is perfectly fine. We only made this a rule is because we just didn't want to have super inactivity in the stream team.
Yeah, for like if you don't stream for like 3 straight months, like not a single day, not like a single hour, there's just nothing there, nothing in your history, then yeah.
It's not like if you miss a week, we're gonna be like, oh, that's added onto your 3 months. My man, sorry,
exactly.
You gotta go. That's You're not gonna do that.
Or just of course, like obviously let us know if you guys are busy. Maybe you're going on vacation for a month. Like that's perfectly fine. I understand. But again, because this is a stream team, that's why we decided to make it 3 months. Like if there's just no Twitch activity for 3 months, then you will be removed from the team. Yeah. Yeah, it's about consistency. Thanks, love.
Got it.
I will also be away. I'm going to be away from September 4th to September 11th. So if you guys need me, I will most likely not be here. I apologize. Okay. So yeah, you guys just have to let us know. The best way to make it so that we take it down is to DM someone on tier 1 so that we can put it in a document. Okay, and so I think those were the main points that we wanted to discuss. If there's anything else you guys wanted to bring up, now's the time. Thanks guys for showing up. Looks like this is a good time for a community meeting. It's been a while since all of tier 1 has been together, honestly. All right, anything anyone wants to talk about? Type it, say it, raise your hand, high five. I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay.
Close enough.
But yeah, so the floor is open. Now's your chance to speak up on anything that you would like to discuss regarding the team, members, I don't know, the rules, events.
Us, tier 1, anything.
Yeah. Don't be shy. This is your chance to talk about whatever.
The idea bird on Limitless Drive. Oh, you like to tap on the document. Oh, okay.
Hi.
Sup?
Um,
I was muted for a little
I
bit.
think
my bad.
I think you guys made a good move with the mentor decision, maybe. Because I think it's
Maybe.
important for all of us. Well, I think it's important for all of us to just also learn from each other too. So like, you know, like even paying attention to your other team members' streams. You know, if it's something that you like or questions, that it's always important for you to go talk to them as well if there's something that, you know, you want to learn about technical wise, entertainment wise, social wise, you know.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're trying to aim for here, is that you do not have to stick to us. You can go to any of the people in Limitless and ask them questions, especially if there's something in their stream that they do that you want to incorporate into your stream. Feel free to contact them. I mean, sometimes we don't have the answers to that, and they do. You reach out to them. I mean, we really don't want to set a limit on you guys that you have to talk to us and us only. No, talk to everybody, because what I think is that almost everybody has something for you to learn from or to grow from. So going out there and finding that is always a good idea.
Okay, I say in every meeting that I'm in, idea tab, and I will make this clear once again, hopefully for the people here and the people listening to the recording, but we do check the ideas tab. I know it doesn't seem like it, and that's why you guys are saying there's a lot of ideas there, but I don't see like tier 1 or members like implementing them. A lot of these ideas that are written there, for example, playing games, these are things that you guys can do amongst each other, and this is something that you guys should be contacting each other about. Sorry for like the serious voice, but like some of the things are like, oh, let's play on a Minecraft server together, let's play Overwatch or something, let's do this. This is something that you guys can just talk to each other about, like, hey, do you want to like duo stream, so it's like you both stream, or like 3 of you stream or 4 of you stream, and you all have your webcams on each other's streams, and then you guys just play these games together, and you guys can make an event, you guys can make a GIF or an image and then just tweet it out, be like, hey, watch me and these people streaming this game together. If you guys want to make it an event, like a tournament, maybe it's something rather, you guys can message us. Like if you guys want to be on the Infinium channel, for example, and you want to be something, I guess, quote unquote bigger, not that like it wouldn't be big on your own channel, then you have to message us. You have to tell, if you don't tell us how much you want it, we're not going to know. We see the ideas, and I've mentioned this again, like this is probably like the 10th meeting that I've said this in. But you guys, honestly, you guys can do these things like just amongst yourselves, which is why we haven't like gone about making it into something that's like an Infinium event. These are like mostly like collaboration ideas. As for the Just Dance thing, I did make, Arden, you were in it, weren't you? I made a chat for it, right? And then I basically said, hey, what time works for everyone? I think maybe 2 people replied to me. Or like someone was like, oh, you know, whenever, and I was like, please be specific. If you guys aren't specific, I'm just gonna be like, well, I'm gonna put the work into this, but I don't know if you guys really want to do this. And after that, I left the chat idle for like a month, and no one said anything about it. And I was just like, okay, clearly no one wants to do this Just Dance thing because no one seems to be passionate about it or something like that, which is perfectly fine with me. But it's just like, again, if you guys don't let us know, then how will I know if you guys want to do it? Like people are saying that we're not realizing these ideas, but the truth is it doesn't really seem like people want to do it. If you guys really want to do it, you guys can always do it on your own streams, or you have to, oh, I want to do this on the Limitless or Infinium thing. Like these are how the podcasts get started. These are how like tournaments get started. What? Did you mean people as in the members or people as in tier 1? And Arden, if you still wanted to do the Just Dance thing, you have to let me know, not tell me like 3 months later that you still want to do it, dude.
Touche.
Just being honest, like, don't be like, oh my God, like Grace didn't care about doing this. No,
Jeez,
like
Grace,
I asked you guys what you guys wanted to do and no one even said it. And now, okay, so now you're saying you don't have the time, but then you're like, oh, what happened to this? Like, this is exactly what happened. People apparently didn't have the time to do it. And I was just sitting there like,
Just tell them.
Snap, crackle,
Yeah,
pop.
out here.
I'm
Just
snapping
reaching
into
for
that
neck.
formation right now. I'm shaking. Feeling it. Sass. Anyway.
But yeah, guys, these ideas, what I have on the input on the idea page is that you guys, like Grace has said, the ideas are put there, but the actions aren't. If you want to do it, do it. Nobody's going to put in the work but yourself. Really, bottom line is that if you yourself are not 100% behind your own words and your own actions, nothing's going to be done. I'm the same way. I have something I was supposed to do with Blood Zero, and I'm behind on it. I know that.
I
But
was getting ready
I'm
to ask
sure
about
gonna.
that.
I'm sure I'm gonna try and get it going by September because I know I have a lot more time in opening. Because even right now, I'm a little inactive myself because I'm still on vacation. But when I get back in September, I'm gonna be cooking with grease, and we're gonna get some stuff going. So just got to be 100% behind your own words and action, guys, or your ideas. It's all about linking up with content creators that are like-minded as yourself, that want to get it done, and just getting it done. Bottom
don't
line.
be lazy. Don't
Bottom
complain.
line.
Just do it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, and exactly what Aaron just screenshotted is the stream content page. So that way you guys know like, oh, this person streams this, they stream at this time. Maybe they'd be interested in doing a collaboration stream or something like that. Maybe setting up something, an event. The only event at the moment that we are sure that we're doing is Limitless Weekend, but I think we agreed to do it like every 4 months now. So it might happen in December. It was supposed to happen in November, but I think Benny suggested December because then people would be more free typically because people obviously have holiday then. So
Indeed.
yeah, so probably be best to do it then. You guys can obviously put your input on that.
Ethan, we're making that Tekken tournament happen.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
blowing
100%.
blowing
for
you
that,
up.
too.
I'm blowing
I'm
you
still
up
in
when
that.
you land because I'm ready.
All right. Sounds good.
I got my second Twitch check, and then it went just for random games that I'm not even gonna play that I'm giving to other people. One of
Yeah.
them is Tekken.
If you guys want to
So-
reorganize the ideas tab, feel free. I think everyone has the access to edit it.
I will invite you into the we have a Discord for the Tekken, and
You
I'll
got a
send you that.
Discord for it,
Hey,
boy. All right.
There's nothing in there.
There's nothing in there
There's
yet.
nothing there.
That's just so we can shoot ideas and get stuff going. I mean, we still have to. We'll talk about that later,
All right.
because we're still kind of in the meeting.
Aaron says it's coming. It's been a while, but it's coming. But honestly, I think no, Aaron is still busy with moving, so might have to wait until he's finished to do all that stuff. Let's just add everyone to give you their email then.
Duke still needs to put my YouTube on that thing.
Aaron.
Wow, man.
He's didn't do
Yo,
that.
I'll get your
Let
stuff
me-
in
let
there
me-
too.
Let
Man.
me go look right now.
Birthday roll? Sure. Everyone send Aaron your email and your
Nah, it ain't
birthday.
Oh, mine was yet 3 days ago.
Happy belated birthday.
Don't flood you yet.
Just,
See,
but
ain't that big a
honestly,
deal, so.
Aaron is actually busy moving. So Aaron is gonna work on making a new Excel sheet. So hopefully that answers the whole idea situation. People that brought it up. Anything else you guys want to discuss?
Stream content tab in Limitless document is read only. Aaron?
Wait, who says it's read only?
Zambi.
So it's
Totally
read only.
is.
Yeah, it's currently read only. Change the settings.
Let's see here.
this.
Got everything that I need to put there down.
It shouldn't be.
Because right after I updated my stream days, it just changed.
Busted.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. You guys should be fine now. Everyone can edit it now, I think. Is it good? Can you guys type things? Can you guys add your stuff?
No.
Hold on.
I'm gonna refresh. Give me a sec.
Hold on.
Nope.
You can only view this document. To make changes, ask the owner for edit access.
Theo, I think your stuff is updated. Twitter, YouTube. Or I think you can update it yourself, if I'm correct.
I think it should be. Can edit. Change permissions.
Yeah, because your Twitter's correct already. Your YouTube looks like it's correct as already.
Who changed this? I can't. I've been trying to delete it. I can't delete it. I think Ravix might have to delete it because he owns the document.
Right.
No, there's some permission set on it that I keep deleting, but then every single time I open it again, it goes back.
Ravix just goes back and puts
Yeah.
it right back on. Sorry.
We got to get Ravix to get rid of that lock. All right.
This man is playing PUBG right now, too.
Oh. I might have messed it up. Wait, it was Aaron. Is it fine now? Can you guys edit it now?
Let me check.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Still view only for me.
We only.
Yeah, I think no, the thing is I think Ravix has to do it because I keep trying to delete it and it's
Broke it.
appearing. Yeah.
Document machine broke.
Please make Excel sheet.
Blame Aaron.
Aaron, is there any way you can get Ravix to fix it? Like,
Oh wait, it's working.
is he?
It's working?
Yeah. Refresh.
Refresh it. It works. Okay.
Okay.
Refresh. It works for me at least.
Your boy
Is
is
it
still
good?
stuck in view only, but it's whatever.
Yeah, I fixed it. Did you fix it? Are you sure?
For me.
Oh, actually, Project, you gave your email to Ravix, right?
Yeah. Pretty sure I did. Let me check.
Should have added you into the. I believe. Up. Okay. Well, I guess don't bombard Aaron yet. He'll let you know.
Yeah, Theo, you actually should be all good, dude. As well.
Yeah. Okay, so streamer content, we'll make it so that everyone can update that again. Hopefully, Aaron will fix it. Anything else that you guys wanted to discuss? Now's the time. Good amount of Limitless peeps in here. What's up, fam? What's up?
Nice.
All I gotta say is it's been a pleasure, like getting to know everybody. Or since I
thanks,
joined,
man.
what was it, like 2 weeks ago? I've been bouncing around in people's streams, and even today I got hosts from a few people. It's cool. It's cool getting to know everybody.
Feels
like
good,
whole-
doesn't it?
The Limitless Pairs thing, I actually had the pleasure of being one of the first to have one of the Infinia members as my partner at Charlie.
Awesome.
And that was pretty cool. I mean,
Oh,
I was super
yeah.
busy with work last week, so I was only able to talk like through her channel, but she was cool, and she stopped by my channel, and we
Is
chatted.
that Mama
it up.
Monica?
It was all good. Yeah.
Hey, Mama Monica.
Hopefully everyone still gets that family feel and everyone's cool with each other and everyone feels comfortable talking to each other. If you don't, just do your best to make an effort. Or real talk though, if you guys think that someone isn't pulling their weight on the team, as in, you know, they're not being a team player,
Nice.
just let us know. Snitches don't get stitches. It's cool. Don't be scared.
Give me your
We out
DDR
here.
stream. Dude, I wanted to make it to your DDR stream. Because DDR is my jam.
Remember, guys, put
I thought Tekken was your jam.
all the random talk in Limitless. Keep the meeting talking. Critique corner, please and thanks. This happens every time. All right. Anything else that anyone want to bring up? Anything at all that you guys want us to discuss today? One person is here, so this is ideal. Someone will have the answer. Go bother Ravix.
That too.
Anything. Don't want to like later hear through the grapevine that there's some sort of complaint or something.
Theo, see if you can change it yourself. You should be able to now. I always think that was one of the things, or not. I'm like, I can do it too. Let me see here.
The meeting is so late at night because everyone has work in the morning. By everyone, I mean the girls of tier 1 have work in the morning. So this is the time that they can meet.
Yeah, it also works out for me because like during the weeks, Monday through Friday, I'm working
That's true. Our
from like 7 a.m. to like 5 p.m. So put it midnight, I'm good.
our friends in Asia can come visit.
Indeed, that's important.
Can we change meetings to weekends in the future? Yeah, I don't mind. I'll never be able to attend.
I see
but
nothing
don't
wrong
mind.
with that.
I actually have a suggestion of actually changing it to every like first and last Saturday of each month.
That would be good. I like that.
Every
Because
first and third
so
Saturday.
it's still on like the fifth, or maybe like the second and the fourth, whichever works. Basically, that's one in the middle and one in the end.
I don't mind.
Yeah, first and last weekend works for me.
Cool. I'll just never be there. Just no, that's just like a heads up. I don't mind. That's cool with me. The first, last, second, fourth, first, third doesn't matter. That's literally a week gap. No, I thought he said first or third, second or fourth.
First
What are
and
you
third,
guys
second and
talking about?
fourth, first
Yeah.
and fourth, whichever works.
Okay, first and third or second and fourth.
Damn it.
Every 2 weeks. So yeah, you guys can make it whatever days works out for the majority. That's cool. Probably the best for most people. No, I'm not free on the weekends. I apologize.
PJ, I think the pairing system is cool. It is fantastic, man. It's a great idea. 100% behind it, man. You did a great job. You and Zanby, I should say. You guys did a great job with it. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I hope everybody is enjoying it.
Friday's fine.
And I really do hope you guys at least get a chance or give your partner a chance to contact you or contact them and try and have a good time, guys. So it's all about enjoying each other's presence and getting to know each other. It's like a date. Smell them, give them roses, you know? Or not. That's fine.
Okay. Any
Anything
other
else?
suggestions, questions, issues? This is a really good chance to get everyone's opinion on stuff. And I know it's getting late. I know it's a school night, so if you
Yeah,
guys like the faster.
I actually like the pairing system too. So yay. I mean, I don't
Pairing
talk
system's
as
alright.
much, but I still enjoy it.
Yeah, thanks guys. It was
I
really
do.
awesome.
I do
Oh,
agree.
what is it? So I think someone actually brought this up to me like last week. So it might not have been something that they thought about talking for the meeting, but apparently some people didn't know that Ravix picks who gets into tier 1. This is totally out of the blue, but I just want to clarify that yes, Ravix is the person that decides who gets into tier 1. Like he picks you. So if any of you guys, again, I've mentioned this like the past few meetings, but if any of you guys are interested in becoming like tier 1, or you think someone deserves tier 1, you gotta let Ravix know that's how it works. We have no power on who gets in. This is not a popularity contest. This is literally a Ravix chooses you contest. So yeah, final decision, but just want to make that clear. I was told that people didn't know that Ravix picked tier 1. That like apparently you just meet the qualifications and that's it. That's not the case. Ravix actually has to think you're a good choice for tier 1 to get picked. It's like even if you meet the number requirements, but you're like missing this factor or something, then you don't get in.
So does it work the other way around if you think you have the factor, but
but you don't have the
like,
numbers? Interesting question. I don't know.
See, the only number that bugs me, because I'm a person that is incredibly interested in becoming tier 1, is the follow number. I have concurrence, and I think that matters way more than the follow number. I almost think like your follow count is not important whatsoever, but I think I got the stuff.
I think the thing is that when I guess when sponsors go to your channel and if you're not live, the number that they notice is aside from like all-time views is your follow count. And if your follow count's relatively low, they're going to think like, oh, it's kind of like when people visit your Twitter. Like the first thing they notice is your follower count, not really like how many times you get retweeted or something. They're like, oh, like this kid only has like 26 followers on Twitter. Like we can't sponsor this person. I think that's like the kind of mindset that Ravix has is like your follower count. Like even though the follower count like we know doesn't really mean anything to like people, to possible sponsors, stuff like that, it matters because that just gives a general idea of how many people you reach out to. Even though like obviously 3,000 followers doesn't equate to like 3,000 concurrent viewers or anything like that. It's just a visual.
I don't see an issue with you trying to reach out to Ravix and seeing if it's possible, though. I don't think that anybody should be stopped if they think that they're able to. So what I'd say is why not reach out to Ravix and see what he says. See if
I agree.
If
like you said,
if you
you have the concurrence, so
yeah, I see no reason to say no or to reject somebody who's interested.
That's a recommendation. I'm taking that. Got it on.
Yep.
I got it on
So,
audio.
Again, if you guys are kind of thinking like,
Exactly
hey,
what PJ
like,
said. Exactly what PJ said.
Someone's thinking like, hey, like I meet the criteria for tier 1. Why have I not been reached out to? Best thing to do is to just show your motivation and go talk to Ravix. Be like, hey, dude, why am I not in tier 1? Hello. It's like obvious. It's like we're aware that some people, it's not your end game, but some people's goal is to get to tier 1, and the best thing to do is to just reach out and get there ASAP.
Anything else? Anybody has anything to say? To talk about? I see Benny typing. Just want to make sure.
Benny, I feel like you had quite a few things that you brought up last time that might be better brought up today since there's more people here. But while Benny's typing, if anyone's over voice chat that wants to mention something.
Oh yes, this is for Benny. Thanks for making the clip compilation. We really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, thank you, Benny. Thank you for doing that. I know it takes a lot of time.
Yeah. I'm making it a clip contest for my channel. So I guess that's a good stepping stone. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, guys, just make sure you give Benny a good shout out for the hard break he's done. I think it's top tier.
Okay.
It does a lot for the team. If I could, I'd touch his butt cheeks. I mean,
yeah, Benny, just send us the link, and I think we'll post it. We are not forced to pick mentors. No longer.
There's the mentor system is no more.
Is gone.
I mean,
You don't have
Everything
to. You
that's
guys don't have
left
to
is the
pick a
suggestion
mentor.
box for tier 1.
Yeah, you don't have to write a review. I mean, you can write a review, but you don't have to anymore. So you guys are all good. You guys don't have to set up aside that time to like pick a mentor and like fight for a spot or something.
Oh, and just like the man says, Benny did say that it is September now, so you can submit your September Calypse to the man. Make sure you do, or make sure if you guys remember the date. It's like the last day or last 2 days. When Benny, when is the day that you want them by? Because
Yeah, Benny, that's important.
We should set that now.
Probably by like September 20th.
Right.
Please. Give the man some time. But seriously,
23rd,
Benny,
last
thank you.
day. Sounds good, guys. 23rd, the last day.
You make Limitless
we want those
awesome.
clips in.
Yeah. You have a lot more exposure for Limitless, and honestly, it's really nice because I don't get to stop by everyone's streams, especially like obviously, time zone or work or whatever. But it's really cool to basically kind of get a sense of what everyone does on their stream. Exactly. Everyone makes Limitless awesome, and that's what we want to keep going. Everyone's just cool with everyone, helps everyone.
Sounds good.
Everyone's friends with everyone, or pretends to like everyone.
Pretends.
Ooh.
You guys not.
Ooh.
Okay, anything else?
What everybody else says.
Keep the critique corner about the meeting only.
Yes.
Yeah, tier 1.
Yeah,
tier 1.
Aaron, please.
That garbage out of here.
Anything else that you guys want to talk about? Like an hour yet, and we already talked about all the stuff we wanted to mention.
I'm tired.
And no one says the meeting's got to be long. We just really need to cover the points that we cover.
So
make sure that you
that's
guys'
like
voices are heard.
basically Christmas for us, Benny. So basically Christmas present.
Aw.
Oh.
But yeah, the thing is, like, it's happened quite a bit that after a meeting, some people get messaged, not just like tier 1 people get messaged, but it just ends up getting relaying back to tier 1 that like something didn't get discussed or more questions arise, and I would just rather get everything over with so that everyone could just go to sleep and not have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
Even if it's like a simple question or a suggestion or something, and you just, as we're like signing off. Anything? Any issues? Any problems?
None whatsoever.
Any questions? Are we good then? Good.
I think so.
Yeah. I think we're good.
Anyone have anything else to say? Any last minute sign-offs? Members, I talked way too much this meeting. Hello.
Well, you're kind of in charge, so I don't see a problem.
No, okay, just to clarify, just to make it clear, because Ravix has like repeated this over and over to tier 1, we are not in charge.
I was saying
Like-
y'all are just organize the meetings. Like you get the topic points. Like I didn't know what the meeting was gonna be about. Y'all did. That's all I meant.
Okay.
Good meeting then, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a good
Nana,
night.
go ahead.
Thanks, Ethan, for stopping by, even though you're on vacation.
No, it's no problem.
Oh, anyone got info from PTOF about the TwitchCon Infinium meetup?
What?
Tofu
the general-
hasn't said anything yet.
I think the general idea, by the way, like I'm going down with Tofu and like, so literally like the vision that I got is that we're going to TwitchCon and people are going to probably just talk in Discord and be like, hey, I'm here. Are you here? And then people are going to be like, yeah, I'm here. And then eventually like people will meet up and then the group will just get larger and larger and you kind of can't miss it. And then that's going to be like the general meetup.
My vision too. That was what I would assume, because that's what happened last year for most of my meetings. That's how we did. We just talk on Discord.
Yeah, and then it's not even going to be like a legitimate kind of meetup, mostly because some people are probably going to have things that they want to do. For example, Taj, if there's like a streamer that he wants to talk to or a panel that he wants to go to, then he's going to go. So people are obviously going to like migrate and separate and things like that. So I think ultimately the actual like Infinium get together where people will probably be together for the longest period of time would be the after party. Not the Twitch after party, the Infinium after party. During the day, I really just think it's going to be like groups and groups and groups. It's hard to keep everyone together when there's like 80 people.
Hey, but that'll be a party.
It's about the media or anything. That's okay. We're still here chilling. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Nana and Betty, for recording. Thank you guys for always doing all this extra stuff. Him and he didn't reply. All right, I'll just message Tofu. What did you want to ask him? Just about the Twitch meetup. If it's about the Twitch meetup, I'm pretty sure it's just people meeting up. But if it's about the after party or something, like specific things, I guess I can ask him. I checked my DM. He messaged me today. Benny! Trying to make it seem like Tofu didn't reply to you. Oh, it was supposed to be posted today? Oh, really? I thought they had all the funding down. I don't know. Okay. I guess this is a nice, chill, laid-back moment. So how's everyone been? Hi. I've missed out on Limitless stuff. I've missed you guys, honestly. And I finally just finished unpacking everything, so now I can kind of chill out for a bit.
God damn it, you guys are beautiful. Ugh.
The recording like 10 minutes ago, bro.
You're more beautiful, babe.
Oh.
Oh yeah, get your Infinium merch if you want it.